Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 26 of my Let's Play series. And today I am going to still explore Kerbin a bit with planes, I think. After the successes and failures of the last episode, I'm inspired to continue developing our plane-based sciences. Maybe make a few improvements to the design I produced in the last one, which was... I don't know, what was it? Which one was it? This one? Yes. So, after thinking about it, I realized the issue I had with it lifting upwards is due to this weight up here. It makes the center of mass slightly higher than it should be, but the center of thrust is still low down, so that pushes you upwards. Yeah, see, I kind of know how planes work, kind of. Anyway, so the way to fix that, I don't really... Well, that's a problem right there. I need to get rid of that. Toss that for now. Let's actually toss that. Now, I have two options. I can either take the time to replace this fuselage with this, or I can just plop it on the front and hope for the best. I mean, that doesn't really look too bad, actually. It's too bad I can't just stick this on there. But I think maybe there's something structural I can do on this. Like maybe one of these radial attachment. Holy crap, that thing is huge. Is there not a smaller one? No, that's the... It only weighs 0.04, though. It has some very high drag, though. But... not too different from an actual structural fuselage. And then I should hopefully be able to rotate. And there we go. It looks really stupid, but whatever. Now, one thing I could do is flip some stuff to the bottom. For example, these batteries. Not really doing anything for me up top, so let's just plop them on the bottom here. Alt to duplicate while clicking. There. Kind of try to redistribute the weight a bit so that it's better. Sure. I don't know how much of a difference this makes, actually. What does that thing weigh? The science-y bit? 0.2. Okay, yeah, so that should make the center of stuff better. Center of thrust. Yeah. The center of lift is kind of angled. Maybe less so than it was before. Oh well. Now, one flaw with the previous design was that broke off. So I can actually just plop it on here now. They need to add some smaller connection points to various pieces to make it easier to do stuff like this and have it look good. Because logically this should stick straight up, but there's no way to force it. There we go. Good enough. Now, I don't know what this extra distance is going to do to its flying ability. Aerodynamic. I could try adding some small wings. What is this? Tail connector? Holy crap, that thing's huge. What is the winglet? It's just a tiny little wing like those ones. What about this? It's something else. Use at your own risk. Lift rating 0.3. Okay. This one has more lift here. And that... Okay, yeah, we can see the effect that is having on the center of lift. It's bringing it more in line with our center of whatever that is. Weight. So, if we maybe add another one of these... Oh yeah, look at that, it moves forward. There. Wait, oh, come on. When did that get turned off? Actually, that's too much now. That looks about perfect, doesn't it? If we pull that off, it's way off if we put this on. Yeah, that's basically centered. Okay, so it's still slightly angled, but I'm not sure what I could really do about that, and I think the SAS should be able to compensate just fine. Overall, I think this Mark III is looking pretty good as a plane that we could use. One thing I did want to do, well, first of all, obviously I should fix that, because that was stupid. And also something else. Didn't I? No. I was going to add a little something extra, separatrons. What I wanted to do was, let me zoom in here. At the center of mass, well, I'll do it here for now. But basically just to do that. And, I don't know, that looks kind of dumb. Oh god. I've messed everything up now. When you mess up rotation, it's hard to fix. Okay, no, that's not it. E? No, that's dumb. Oh god. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now flip it. There. There we go. That kind of works. I kind of wanted it over here, though. I can't see. Let me get rid of some of these. Okay. Yeah, that... Okay, that's not really what my plan was. That works, I guess. The idea here is that when I landed in the water the first time, I had an issue where I just kept kind of sliding. So my hope is that maybe I can use these to push me down and stop my momentum without... What the crap just happened? Get on there. Oh, great. Control Z, please just fix everything. Control Z. Right. Right, okay, that fixed everything. We just got this phantom bit. Right, everything looks fine. This goes up here. Got our landing gear. These things, are they starting out exposed? Man, this building is taking a while. Come on. No, dang it. Shouldn't there be... Oh, come on. Control Z, there we go. Whatever, it's good enough. Save, launch. So this is our Testcraft Mark III. I'm going to try to do some science, because I found out there's actually still some science to do in the ocean, and also just because playing with planes is fun, apparently. SAS on, and let's go. Yes. Now, I wonder if having our balance more set up correctly will let us actually lift off. We don't have control surfaces on this bit here, but I think that's okay. Let's try lifting off right now, actually. No. We can lift up, and that almost killed us. Set us off sideways a bit. Luckily, we have enough steering to stay on the track. Still can't lift up. Maybe if I brought the gear in, I could keep flying. Maybe. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I'm tempted to try it, but I don't want to blow up, so I won't. Gear in now. Look at that. That is awesome. This plane works better than it should. And then, well, for one thing, let's see how we did on that. SAS off. Still a slight lift, but nowhere near as bad as it was last time. It's within acceptable parameters, I think. As far as electric charge goes, I didn't put any solar... Oh, no, I did put 2 solar panels on this. So intake air is an actual resource. Interesting. And I guess if you run out, your engine cuts out, so that would be bad. It's crazy, those 2 huge things are barely enough to power this. Come on, go away, resource thing. It doesn't want to go away. There it goes. Okay. I'm actually just going to cut the engine and do the parachutes. Oh, God. That was not what I expected at all. Come on, flip back over. You can do it. Yes, okay, I think this is working. We might lose our batteries in the impact. I just realized that. Slight flaw in the design, but the power coming from the panels should be more than enough. Crap, we're gonna flip back over, aren't we? Why? The weight should be in the front. Oh, it's probably because of the momentum, actually. Which means it should even out eventually. Maybe? Dang it. This is not how I wanted to land. Okay, come on now. Which one pushes me forward? This one. Not quite certain how this works, to be honest. I might need to move this one farther up that way, I guess. I have no clue. Parachutes are confusing. Well, this splash is going to be tough on our engines, I think. Unless I can get my forward momentum to cancel things out. Engine, go. Engine? There? No, that's not helping. Anything that's making things worse. Oh no. Shut down engine. The thrust takes a while to go down, apparently. It's interesting. It's like a turbine. Atmosphere analysis. Huh, we get extra science for that. But if I do that, then I don't think I can do another one, so I won't do it. Because I want to do it in the water if I can live. We're almost at the water, so let's do one last ditch attempt to straighten out slightly so that we don't blow up everything. No, something's definitely going on weird because the parachutes should still be pointing straight up regardless of which direction I'm facing. So that's kind of weird. I think it's actually the lift from the wings. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Dang it. Well, that was a waste of time. Jebediah, you're still alive under there? Well, not an ideal landing. Because we lost all of our sciencey bits. What is that? Some sort of... Okay, these noises are annoying. Look at them go. Intakes act weird in water, if you didn't know. Air intakes. Should have done the science in the air, apparently. Still, we've learned... cannot land that way. Yeah, that was weird. I don't think that was supposed to happen like that, really. Landing in water is hard. I have a new idea. It's called Be Awesome. And you guys will see what that idea is in a second. Okay. So the cool thing I did today was I went to Half Price Books. They had a 50% off sale, and I got Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 1 for $10. And it's not just the discs, it's like discs in perfect condition with the case that has the actual case art and the manual in it. So, I mean, $10 for Final Fantasy VII in general is an insane price. On Amazon right now, the cheapest one is $20, and that's not including shipping. And if you want one that has the case, you're going to end up paying more and more. One with no scratches, geez, I don't even know how much that would cost. So that was an insane deal. And I was prepared to maybe someday spend like $40 on a copy, but $10 is something I can afford today, so I did. Anyway, as we zoom down this runway at Mach speeds, I also ended up getting a Retrobit NES thing, NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. It's basically like it plays the original Nintendo games, and it also can use the actual controllers. So it plays the actual cartridges, and it can use the actual controllers, and it also came with some controllers of their own design that had like turbo buttons and stuff. But yeah, I got it for $10. I mean, it's kind of cheap. I mean, the normal price was $20. It was 50% off. And just for $10, it's worth it alone just because I can actually play my games on a system, on a system that can run on a newer TV. Because it has AV outputs instead of whatever old crap the original NES had. Oh crap. Brakes. Okay, I think that's slow enough now. Yes, this was the extent of my plan. Just literally drive into the ocean. Because as we know, this thing works as a boat. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Now, does this count as in the ocean? From the shores, no. Well, still, there might be some science we haven't done from the shores. Have we done crew reports? We have not. Well, that's surprising. I wonder if we've done an EVA from the shores. What else can you do that is resettable? You can do temperature. That's all these should be resettable. Wow, I'm surprised, actually. Gravity data? Shores is... seismic stand... No, that makes sense. Don't know why I thought it could. I think I never could find the shores because I thought it would be like the ground near, but maybe it's actually the water near the shore. I think this doesn't need reset either, does it? If I can select it. Maybe it only works while flying. I don't know, it's not selecting. Well, anyway, let's do an EVA, I guess. Please don't let go. EVA report. Oh, okay. That means we've probably also done a surface sample, so I won't bother. But what I will do is transmit data. Won't get full science, but I didn't come here for that science. I can always come back for that. 2 science added. Oh man. Is that it? No, there's a little bit. Oh, that one's a lot of data. Draining all our charge. Wonder if the engine produces power. Let's turn it on. No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh gosh. This is scary. Well, I think that the science you get when you run out of power is a bit glitchy, actually. Oh, I should bring the landing gear in before it breaks. That would be a smart idea. See, I'm getting 0 science from that. Okay, that noise. Let's actually throttle down a tiny bit, because I don't want to accelerate too fast and blow up. This boat is working awesome. Oh gosh. Something blowing up here? Sounds like something's blowing up. Or someone's playing music. One of those two. That really did sound kind of musical. Let's turn that off now. Slow down and get rid of the noise, because that is loud. Let's check if we're in a different biome yet. No, still on the shores. Still getting science from this, actually. So I'll transmit it right now, I guess. Not getting enough power. I think if I make a Mark IV, I'm going to put 2 more solar panels on it. In the back, probably. Right, I don't want to go that fast. Because that would definitely blow us up, going that fast in the water. That is very musical, whatever that is. I like that. Oh, and now we got the silent. Woo. Unless, did my engine stop working? That would be bad. I have to get out of the shore. This is the stupidest thing I've been doing ever, really. We're just floating out to sea. What is that? Basic science debris. Well, if that's out here, that means that this should be the actual ocean, not the shore. Let's do a science test. You know, still the shores. The thing about water noise is it's got a really high range. What is making that noise? You can turn our lights on and waste more power. We're going to sea. Can I, like, F5? No. I would have to come to a complete stop. Which I could. I could put my parachutes out and see what happens. They probably wouldn't work. Let's actually do that. Let's, not put the parachutes out, but let's slow down a bit. See if I can F5 now. No. Well, we're slowing down. Slowing down. Now let's try it. I can't tell if that helped at all. Still moving over the surface. We never really got to the speed where our lift was an issue. Now? There we go, quick saved. Okay, let's see if this is still the shore. Ah, Kerbin's water. Okay, so there was still one or two sciences to be done because I accidentally blew these up. Hey! Last time it said I had a ton of science to earn. What is the deal? These ones all don't have any science because I've already been here. You guys all saw it in the last episode. Huh. Well, that was a waste of time. We're still trying to transmit science. Maybe? I was kind of flying. Maybe that did it. Let's see if I can lift off. Something's happening. Oh. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Came into pieces. Oh well. That was a waste of time. Anyway, that was stupid and dumb. And I'm very disappointed in this. Oh yeah, 5 data, 0 science. So disappointing. Anyway, let's take a look at the science archives. What biomes have I been to? I got 11 reports from water, 8 from grasslands. Really? Atmosphere analysis. Value 0. Huh. While flying over Kerbin's water. From space just above Kerbin's water. From flying. I must have been flying over Kerbin's water and not realized it. Anyway. Wait, even the KSC I don't have. Oh, I wonder if you can get space above KSC. Because that seems like it'd be a very hard to pinpoint position in space. Having to be directly above that little area. Anyway, ice caps, that's something that is needed more study. I kind of want to see if I can make a long-range plane, see just how far we can get. So sure, I've wasted the first 90% of this episode. I might as well try to do something important with the rest. Now, I have no idea how much fuel it would take to reach the North Pole, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say this thing is nowhere near powerful enough. Still, it would be interesting. The other thing is, if I'm going all the way there, I will want one of these huge things. Oh god. Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, maybe that is something I should do. Let's do a distance test on this, because that is something that is logical. Okay, we're going to see just how far this thing can travel. Probably put us well over the time limit for this episode, but whatever. Kerbal Space Program is one of those games that is actually suited for long episodes. Even people who normally do like 15 or 30-minute series go over time in Kerbal Space Program a lot. Okay, we're going to full speed. No stupid ocean trips this time. Now, lift off? No. Oh, those things actually spin. Okay, so they do help with the control. I wonder if you get more efficiency from having the throttle down, or if it's just an even trade-off. I have no clue. So as usual, we can't lift off until we actually get to the end. Unless, fine, I'll try it. Oh god, no, no. Oh no. Oh god. What all blew up? Oh, the batteries. Well, this is going to make landing interesting, but sure. We got parachutes, so it's not a big deal. Let's not flip upside down, okay? We are slightly uneven in weight now that I lost one of the landing gear. Too bad I can't just jettison the landing gear, but I don't think they have that option. No. Lights? Landing gear has lights? I did not know that. Well, anyway, this plane is a joy to handle, really. Compared to some of the planes I've made and flown, this thing is so easy. Wee. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should not be goofing around when I'm trying to do a test. One thing I don't know is the optimal height for this engine. I really don't know. But anyway, oh, I didn't fix the parachutes. Crap. Well, I can think of one or two ways I might be able to swing things to be a bit less crappy. Like maybe I could do these two and then that one, and then the increased lift on the back would maybe do something. I don't know. So you can only do atmosphere analysis while flying, apparently. I don't know if this is repeatable science either. I could try to land in the mountains. I've had trouble landing in mountains before, and then I did it on accident once. I could also try time acceleration and see how this ship handles that. I think I did that once before, actually, and it was fine. Mostly fine. I mean, as far as planes go, this is not bad. Oh, whoa. Oh, gosh. Something is pushing us downwards. Oh, no. No. Oh, gosh. To the mountain! So, the question of how far can this thing travel, well, probably not all that far, really. That's liquid fuel. We've used up 20-ish, gone that far. To go that far, I don't know, maybe. It depends on the gliding abilities, for one thing. But here we are at the mountain. I'm tempted to land here, but Considering my situations in the past, maybe not. So long, mountain. This is going to take forever to drain all the fuel. That's 30 fuel done. I really do wish I knew the optimal height for this engine. Looks like our specific impulse is dropping, which is, I think, a bad sign. So that seems to be doing better. We're tilting upwards, I think, is part of the issue here. And it's got gimbaling too, that's good, that'll help us out. I wonder what type of land this is. Highlands, maybe? Did I need science in the highlands? I don't think I have time to do a distance test, so I think I'm actually going to shut the engine down and try to land in the highlands. So for that, I will want to turn here and try to land in this valley, I think. Oh gosh, we're slowing down very fast. This thing does not glide. Well, I mean, it does, but you'd want to start out at a really high height. We could strap this thing onto a rocket and launch it into space and then space plane things up a bit. Okay, yeah, this valley here seems like a good place to land where we might not land on a steep cliff and die instantly. Right, Jebediah? Now can we do an atmosphere? Yeah, look at that. That would be a decent amount of science if we can recover it. Okay, shut everything down. And I'm thinking right about... we're really going slow, actually. Now. Parachutes! Stop me! Parachutes! Open! Open parachutes! Crap, we're going too far. Rotate around, rotate around, rotate around. Look at that. This plane. This plane is amazing. I love this plane. And it's just a stupid little plane I put together. Now, what can I do? I guess for one thing I should bring the landing gear out, even though... Oh, okay, there it goes. Right, I forgot what I was going to do. But actually... Oh. I accidentally clicked outside the window. We're coming in at a much better angle this time, so... That should not be a huge issue, hopefully. I almost wish I could reverse those things and use them to slow down my descent. Actually, the angle we're coming in at is perfect for the ground. Oh, that was sound free. Brakes? Please? Yes? Oh, gosh. Think everything's still attached. I ran my atmosphere analysis. Well, that's a success in my book. Got some science. We did some further tests of this plane and how it can land with not enough land. Which one did I just do? I need to pay attention to what I'm clicking. I think I did this one already. Yeah. Temperature, I think I... No, I still get science for that. This is the highlands. I thought I did science in the highlands already, but apparently I didn't do all of it. Because I'm doing it... Oh, can't forget the materials bay. Yeah, 7.5 science. Now, surely I have at least... No? I have no idea. Oh, God. Jebediah, you fell. EVA report. Yeah, we've done an EVA report. Surface sample. Still get a little bit of science from that. It's a bit weird. Oh, gosh. We're still in the time warp. Oh, God. Yeah, that explains some of the issues. Whoops. I wonder if that's why things actually stayed normal. Now, let's extend the ladder since he can't apparently get on. Look at that. Goes straight into the ground. F to grab. Now get in the cockpit, please, so that we can recover this all in one go and see how much science I actually got. Enough to justify the 34 minutes of this episode. 44, I mean, that's not bad. It's not great. I think we needed 160 for the next set of plane parts, so in actuality, that is actually pretty good because I think we could probably get 8 science pretty easily. But anyway, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.